Now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Albuquerque.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
So with Williams on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Roy is out there with Holiday. Then there's Batum, and it's Aldridge in at the 4.
An all-around player. One of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Back to Hardaway. For 3. Batum grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Aldridge with a screen on Butler. Roy kicks to Aldridge. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Aldridge has got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Hornings checked in for the Heat. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Butler against Roy. Shoots from the right block. That misses off the backboard. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The kick out to Aldridge. Hits the three-point bomb. Aldridge has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. The D has to at least honor his 3 ball.
Warning with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And slam dunk by Butler.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
It's Roy on the wing. Defended by Butler. Fires for 3. And Brandon Roy with the 3. Roy's got 5 points so far.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Hardaway sets a screen for Butler. Hardaway goes in, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
To the wing on the left. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's Albuquerque.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Butler on the way. He's covered by Roy. Holiday against Hardaway. Over Holiday. Hardaway, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Holiday. Outside Aldridge. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 9 points for Aldridge.
Well, Aldridge has his feet planted and was set to fire. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Bosh scanning before. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Albuquerque leading by 17. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Roy kicks to Nurkic. Aldridge with a screen on Mourning. Nurkic the pass to Aldridge. Count that one. Aldridge has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Capitalizing from that mid-range. I love seeing him go to work in that area.
Miami trails by 19. To the middle. Here's Mourning and the dunk by Mourning.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Roy. And Aldridge slams it in.
And I like whenever Aldridge uses his length on offense, especially when he goes up after the alley-oop.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Brandon Roy.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And there is so much that Butler brings to this offense. He can be their primary scorer or a facilitator. He has a very high basketball IQ.
Outside Aldridge. Over Mourning. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got 15 points. And so it's Albuquerque taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been